Hej, z tej strony Dyku i to jest małe uzupełnienie ostatniego odcinka z Mass Effectu, bo jakimś cudem nie wylądowało się ostatnie 10-15 minut, więc czytałem jakiś wcześniejszy save, żeby tylko uzupełnić dialogi, a więc...
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo!
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
No i tam jest dziób Normandii, z tego co tam wynika i z tego jak analizowałem tutaj te miejsce. No ale tutaj mamy jeszcze do pogadania z Jamesem, więc pogadajmy.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
No i to by był taniec. Ale jeszcze zobaczmy.
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
Hell yeah.
Maybe
No problem. Besides,
You got family back on Earth?
yeah, an uncle, retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
No i to by było wszystko, a ja wracam do swojego normalnego save'a. A z racji tego, że mamy 10 minut, to zrobimy może jakąś szybką misję, żeby jeszcze nie był taki pusty odcinek. Ja już jestem na właściwym save'ie, więc po prostu polecimy szybko na misję jakąś. Zobaczymy, jak to wygląda. Po raz pierwszy tutaj mapy galaktyki otwieram. Podbity podbite układy. Dzięki swemu cichemu napędowi i systemom maskowania Normandia może lecieć również do gromad już podbitych przez Żniwiarzy i przeszukiwać je często, znajdując rozbitków, cenne materiały i wartościowe informacje wywiadowcze. O kurczę. Tam jest laboratorium Cerberusa. Tam uratować turiańskiego prymarchę. Proteański artefakt. Adus gamma. Okej, wiecie co? Ja na chwilę wyjdę stąd. Ja bym chciał... To są priorytety. Proteański obelisk. O, to byśmy chcieli uzyskać od otchłań dzierżby. Na początek to byśmy zrobili. No to mi się wydaje, że to może być krótkie. Jak to ogólnie wygląda w tej części? Misje poszukiwawczo-ratunkowe. Normandia została wyposażona w ulepszony puls skanujący. Pozwala wykrywać w układach gwiezdnych ciekawe obiekty, takie jak zasoby wojenne, artefakty, dane wywiadowcze i paliwo. Pamiętaj, że każde skorzystanie z pulsu zwiększa szansę, iż żniwiarze zainteresują się danym układem. Jeśli do układu, w którym jesteś wleci żniwiarz, umknij mu i poczekaj z powrotem, aż wykonasz jakąś misję. A, takie coś zrobili. Skanuj. Okej.
I found something.
Zbadajmy to coś. Tu jest jakiś wrak. Pozostałości po składzie paliwowym. Pozyskane paliwo 200 jednostek, ale mieliśmy maksa paliwa. Ja jestem ciekaw, czy możemy planety skanować, ale chyba nie. Czy my te wszystkie planety skanowaliśmy w poprzedniej części, więc by było głupie, gdybyśmy mogli teraz je na nowo i na nowo pozyskiwać jakieś z nich zasoby. Już tutaj kilka sprawdziłem i nic nie było. No to wylądujmy na Eden Prime i zobaczmy ten proteański artefakt. Drużyna wybrana, nikogo i tak więcej nie mamy. O! Uzbrojenie. Mieściciel piąteczkę i windykator. Windykatora nie chcę. Szybkość ładowania mocy minus 97. Katana. I nowy pistolecik. Dobra. Czyli musimy po prostu uważać na ich przeciążenie. Predator, Shuriken, tak. A tylko u Sheparda musimy uważać. To jest puste, bo to jest miejsce na strzelby i pistolety maszynowe. Mamy 4 punkty do wydania i ja bym chciał pójść w kryoamunicję. Obrażenia w głowę, zamrożonego przeciwnika. Nie wiem, czy ja będę często w głowy strzelał, więc chyba po prostu pójdę w... 5 punktów potrzebne, to zostawiamy. Własopliwość też byśmy dali tutaj jej 2 punkty, a tobie umocnienie. Chyba cofnąłem niechcąco. To zatwierdzamy.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
No to ciężkie życie mają na tej kolonii. O, kredyty zawsze się przydadzą. Doświadczenie też się zawsze przyda. Terminal zbadajmy. Nowe informacje o przetwarzaniu. Zebraliśmy kolejnych silnych mężczyzn i kobiety ze spacyfikowanych osiedli. Koloniści w zasadzie przyjęli wyjaśnienie, że wyruszyli do uciążliwej, ale bezpiecznej pracy fizycznej w obozie badawczym Cerberusa po drugiej stronie planety. Zwiększenie racji żywnościowych w ramach zapłaty za pracę uciszyło większość zastrzeżeń. Podtrzymujcie tę wizję tak długo jak się da. Nie mamy dość ludzi, żeby walczyć z całą kolonią. Gdyby te rodziny wiedziały, że już nigdy nie zobaczą swoich synów i córek, na pewno nie zgodziłyby się na współpracę.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
To dobrze. Wykorzystaj je w taki sposób. My tymczasem wyjdziemy na ten
Look
placek.
at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
Tu mamy te artefakty protean. No i gra jest dosyć liniowa, więc mamy tylko chyba jedną
There,
możliwą
that's the
drogę.
elevator that leads down into the dig site.
A tam nie przejdziemy na ten moment.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
No to pokrzyżujmy plany Cerberusowi. A, jeden nabój nam zabraknie. Szepciu, czemu tak schybiłeś?
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Ale chyba w tą stronę, nie? Więc przeszukamy sobie tutaj wszystkie te miejscówki. Może jeszcze zgarniemy trochę kredytów na jakieś ulepszenia. Nowe informacje o rozlokowaniu wojsk. Zażarty opór miejscowych w południowych i zachodnich rejonach kolonii. Ściągnęliśmy na pomoc większość oddziału z północnych osiedli. Do wszystkich sił pozostałych na północy kontynuujcie standardowe patrole, żeby podtrzymać iluzję naszej licznej obecności na tym obszarze. Gdyby miejscowi dowiedzieli się o naszych brakach, mogliby nam poważnie zagrozić.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
No i mamy kredyty, tak jak mówiłem, że się znajdą. A, przyczynienia z cyberpunka mam. Jak i wielu innych gier, że pod shiftem się biega. A nie, na spacji. Jakiś granat poleciał. Mam wrażenie, że te naboje teraz zamrażające lepiej działają w tej części niż w poprzedniej. Wieżyczkę mamy.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Czyli to są laboratoria zajęte przez Cerberusa. Przynajmniej tak wnioskuję po tych rozmowach. Więc sprawdźmy, czy coś znajdziemy ogólnie tutaj. Okej, coś tu mamy.
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Odszukaj pozostałe dane kapsuły. No to lecimy szukać tych danych. No ale Shepard jest wyjątkowy, jak widać. Po tych wszystkich innych akcjach. Chyba w tym znajdziemy pozostałe dane.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Czy my coś tutaj jeszcze znajdziemy? To jest początek gry, więc kredyty dosyć istotne są, żeby bronię dobrze ulepszyć. No i to w taki sposób fajnie się czyści. To było niebezpieczne. Tam pokonany. My tutaj byliśmy i my poszliśmy tu w prawo. A tam to mamy zbadane. Okej. O, ci sobie walczą, a ja się zastanawiam, gdzie tu iść. Ja bym chciał wejść do tej kapsuły. Ale tak nie wejdę.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Super, że powiedziała, gdzie są. Dzięki temu ja jestem w stanie przeszukać bez problemu pozostałą część kapsuł. Nowe informacje o ruchu oporu. Otrzymaliśmy doniesienia od naszego źródła w ruchu oporu Eden Prime. Możemy się spodziewać ataku na nasze centrum bezpieczeństwa jutro wieczorem między 22 a 23. Ściągają siły z całej kolonii. To dla nas znakomita okazja, by wyeliminować ich dowództwo. Po odparciu ataku pozwólcie doktorowi Williamowi Cambiacie na ucieczkę, uwiarygodniając ją paroma niecelnymi strzałami. Przekazał nam cenne informacje. Przy odrobinie szczęścia miejscowi uznają go za bohatera, jedynego uciekiniera z pułapki Cerberusa. Może nawet powierzą mu dowodzenie.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
No i to jest taki element gry, gdzie mi się to właśnie podoba, że coś znajduje i ma to wpływ na jakąś część gry. Okej, co my tutaj mamy? Ogniwa. O, po drabinach możemy chodzić. O, kurczę. No, to mamy zapas amunicji. A nie wiem, czy byliśmy w tych kapsułach. Ale chyba do nich nie ma wejścia, przynajmniej do tej. A do tej chyba może być. Czy my w tej byliśmy? Nie, my w tej byliśmy. Chyba byliśmy. Tak, byliśmy. Czyli było można sobie zrobić w ten sposób. Oby stędy i tutaj się z nimi naparzać. O co w tym chodzi? Tu nic nie mamy do zebrania. Ale tu mamy jeszcze jedną kapsułę i te dane do wzięcia. Ups.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
A, i ten skieruje do kapsuły.
Backup forces are here.
No, pościągujemy proteańsze bardziej. Stawiacie. Więc pierwsze wsparcie jakieś tam mamy pokonane. O tym życzko. I to ten armor, który sobie wybrałem, fajnie się sprawuje. Tylko właśnie nie pamiętam, czy ja to miałem już na tym fragmencie brakującym wybierany, czy przed tym, zanim ucięło nagranie na YouTubie. A, są tarczowi, nie lubię ich. Granacik. W stópkę dostał i nagle padł.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Szukaj drogę do kapsuły. No, nie ma co tu szukać. Droga prosta. Po drabinach i praktycznie jesteśmy. kwestia, to nam Cerberus nie sprzątnie jej z oczu. A, tu już nie mogę zaskoczyć. Okej. Ale tu mamy drabinę, to już jesteśmy na początku misji już. Natomiast Cerberus się połączy z przymierzem, żeby wspólnymi siłami pokonać Żniwiarzy. Bo to jest lepsze niż zostać zabitym przez Żniwiarzy.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
No, jest Cerberus.
Here they come!
Są tacy zdziesiątkowani, ale całą masą przedzierają się do nas. No i dobrze, Hero. Tak, trzymaj. Przeładujmy i tutaj ciebie widzę. A masz. Pokonany i my tu jeszcze mamy. No, teraz to widzimy, że
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
O kurczę, mecha mamy. Dawaj, dawaj, dawaj. Mam ostatnią amunicję. Ostatnie 2 naboje. Potrzebujemy amunicję. O, mech pada powoli. Piękna akcja. Wolę się wycofać w moje bezpieczne miejsce, bo tutaj mi było dobrze. Możecie tam pilnować. Ja... No ja otworzę kapsułę.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
No i co nam tak się przewiesiło?
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
A z nim dokładniej pogadamy w kolejnym odcinku na te wszystkie kwestie.
Nothing more.
Commander.
Więc na ten moment to by było wszystko w tym odcinku. Grając na Medyku, zostawcie łapkę w górę, dajcie subskrypcję, zostawcie lajka i widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku na kolejnych przygodach z Shepardem i Proteanem. Hej, hej!